I'm Mrs. Becker.
Do you know who Josephine Baker was?
I do know who Josephine Baker was. Yes.
What do you know about Josephine Baker?
Well, I do know that she was a performer, entertainer. She spent most of her time over in Europe, though. She was very risque, very exotic in her performances. Everyone loved her, but what I do know is that she couldn't really get the popularity and the fan base that she should have here in America because of our racial issues during the time period.
I agree. Do you think Josephine Baker was an important figure in society?
Absolutely. She was more important than I think society at the time gave her credit for, because she really helped break down the walls, not just for blacks, but for women. So she was like, killed two birds with one stone. So yes, absolutely impactful for our society and a contributor towards equality.
Can you tell me more about the equality part?
Sure. Just the idea that, at the times, especially here in the United States, African Americans were suppressed with the Jim Crow laws and so forth. And so she might have had to move to Europe in order to pursue her performance career. But in doing so, she set a pattern, and she allowed other people to come behind her and do the same thing until society started to realize the equality end of it. So she was working both the African American end of it and the female end of it. So super important to our society.
If you could ask Josephine Baker one question, what would it be?
Wow, that's a good one. Well, I guess I'd want to know if she could go back and do things over again, what would she change, if anything? So, did she really love the way she handled things, or would she have preferred to do things a little differently?